All right, good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing? And hi, Pineapple. You wanted to highlight your message for that. Okay. Well, now I've really seen it. You said hi. Very good. Very good indeed. I highlighted it. Oh, oh, oh. Very good, very good. You got me there. So, I'm coming on with more Dwell this evening. Before I start, I want to give a quick shout out to Melchior, who followed me literally a few minutes after the stream ended yesterday. Which we only caught them because I was just closing my tabs and I saw a notification. So, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Hello, and hello Depop as well. So tonight I'm starting from the second secret map of Dwell. What is that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. I'm starting from the second secret map of Dwell. And I'm sort of aiming to get up to D2M8, which you've all told me is a very long map that I probably shouldn't try and do in a short amount of time. So I will see if we can get through 4 maps to get up to this much anticipated D2M8. So let's get to it, shall we? So here we are, Mayan over Matter. And this map is by a combination of Greenwood and Fairweather. So it's the third duo. No, sorry, it's the second duo only map. There is one other at the very end. And we dropped into this map in a very cool way, which I do want to show real quick. I want to show how this level starts because it's pretty good. Very cool, huh? Yeah, very nice. I like it. Alright. Oh, I can see constructs in the sky as well. Oh boy. Oh, right, I don't have a rocket launcher yet, do I? So I guess I won't be doing that. Feels like I need to be kind of careful with how I approach it, because there's a lot of flying enemies out there. Yeah, I'm not going to try and snipe any that can't actually attack me back. I'm just going to leave them to it, to be honest. Weave them to their things. They do get triggered, however, I will not hesitate to take them out of the skies. Another grenade. There's a big ass pyramid. Wow, look at that for a big Mayan pyramid. It's something, isn't it? Oh god, what am I doing now in a zombie? That was go. Can't even go in the door yet. Oh god. It is that keen to meet me. I'm guessing that gold is the passage to the temple. The pyramid up there, which... I think it was yesterday that Zeta said this was their favourite track in the whole of the well, didn't they? If I'm remembering correctly. Another one. Okay, I'm glad that shortcut exists. I might want to take a look in the water at some point. More snipers? Just a one. You can hear those rockfish just desperate for a nibble below. Oh, no. Adios, constructs. As I was saying, I could hear those rockfish desperate for a nibble below. I aim to disappoint them. Where that is. Other side. Oh. Very, very green place. These are all the Heretic 2 textures being used again, right? somewhere a bit better to deal with them too. Ah! Oh. Number one. Okay. 3 constructs defeated. I kind of wish the super nail gun was a good sniper, but since you said it's been nerfed in copper, I can't really use it for the purposes of perhaps dealing with those. Oh, look at that! What mushrooms? That's cool. Little tiny mushrooms on the ground. Cool. I like that. I think I will actually trigger this construct to come out earlier. I don't really want that flying over my head. I hope you weren't waiting too long, by the way, Depop, at the start. I would have started a bit earlier, but I had to take care of something. So, I guess what you would call my sort of usual starting time of 6 o'clock, my time. I had to start a little bit later today. Just a little bit later. Well, it's all good. Oh, is that the early game in the Champions League tonight? Wow. They certainly use a lot of torches in this map. It does kind of look a bit odd. It almost looks like, with this style of torch, it kind of looks like I'm playing a Minecraft map or something for a moment. You know, like, it's kind of thing you'd see in a Minecraft map where someone's showing off the model they spent 3 weeks on or something. I did get to use the axe on someone after all. That's the first time I've decided to use the axe. The regular axe, I should say. Quake. Instead of the awesome Berserk axe. I will take that gladly. Give me the key. Gold key. Ooh, red armor. That'll be useful right about now. I should just better jump onto it. Easy peasy secrets. Easy peasy with a good prize on it. The only catch is I need to get down. Hold on, is this in the map? Is this that mapper that's rating the secrets again? Ow. Why, there was that one mapper that was like rating the secrets easy, hard, normal. Like on the first map, wasn't it? Yeah, oh, this must be a fair weather thing. Because we saw this on the first map of, well, episode 2 as well. It was like the easy fight. I think it was fair weather anyway. Hey, Violent Beetle, a Molmec head. It might be. This is a Mayan pyramid secret level sort of affair. How you doing? Guessing still taking the feedback from Suitepee 2. Yeah, I also learned today that Fairweather is the admin at Slips here. I have now made an account there this afternoon when I got back from work. So I now have an official account on Slips here. But I didn't see any kind of an introduction thread or stream posting thread, so I haven't added anything yet. But I did give my like to the recent update regarding the Quake Brutalist Jam 3, which was posted by Fairweather, who basically said they received over 60 submissions and they were planning to get out the trailer and the compilation sometime in a week's time, and they needed some time to get it all together. So yeah, that seems to be the big deal on that entire forum at the moment. The third Brutalist Jam coming out at some point. Surprisingly bug free. Okay, no. He needs to die immediately. The boy handled one of them. Oh, that's gross. Fucking two of those guys. I fucking said, as soon as they start using those goddamn ogres in frigging ogre positions, the multi-spam ones, they'd be a lot more dangerous to deal with. Oh, I could have used a railgun. Weird. Oh yeah, my railgun. I thought we were getting these shortcuts activated though, that's kind of nice. Probably has to adjust the start map after all these entries. Yeah, I'll lost. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like where they fade through a wall or something. Very nice. Also very glad I picked up the red armor. Ah, the rocket launcher! At last! My beloved. Oh. Hey Zedivite, how's it going? Brutalist Jam 3 is going to be the largest non-speed map Quake Jam, and I feel kind of bad for Macon Sani because he has to make a start map for it. Oh, he's doing the start map, is he? The one in Brutalist Jam 2 has a hidden fight against 150 spawns. Yikes, that's a lot. One spawn is too many. No, man, 150 of them. Oh god, we have to go all the way over there. Right away, okay, cool. Well, it's good that it's bug-free, though, Violent Beetle. Glad it's going well for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a jump here to get the, Oh. I thought that was the Thunderbolts. Ooh, Mega Elves. Oh well. My understanding is the interest factor is such as start map different subcategories and name maps, new mappers, stuff like that. When you get to that many, you probably want to start trying to find some way of breaking them down a bit. I killed you already. Guess not. Yeah, or we could just have a second area, perhaps, if you wanted to do it in 2 sections. That works too. Ooh, he drops 3 rockets instead of just 1. Should think so, considering he's firing 3 at the same time. Wow. Torches everywhere. Hey, Drowkin, how's it going? Oh. Guess we're going down there. Okay, that didn't go very well. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Jesus moly. What the fuck is this? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, you better believe I'm not staying down in that fucking area. That's what fucking nearly wiped me out. Why are there endless kamikazes here? Why not? That rocket jump literally saved my life. That was one hell of a mean thing down there with the power-ups. Just having the kamikaze drop on top of my head? Ooh, no thanks. Oh, they're all down there. How cute. You thought I was gonna wait down there for you? Why would I do something like that? Are you in Shoulder from DS2 DLC? I also had the stairs have returned to normal, you know. Also, that was my second death to a fight in this world map set so far. Alright, I still get to take the quad damage and the speed for the next phase. So I saved an initial one. Hey, Pinchy, how's it going? Good to see you. Hello, Solus. Hope things are going better for you. Oh. And yeah, it's still not working, so bye again. Oh. Still no Solus in the chat. I'm guessing that's why you had a crappy weekend without your internet, huh? Hope things get better for you soon, man. Whether makes some tough combat encounters. His copy and copper tone summon down to is really absurd. Well, perhaps it's a reminder that the well is here to provide some challenge every now and then. Hey, Mazu. Yeah, I played your first map yesterday as the starting point. I'm aiming to make it up to your second map tonight, and then I'll probably be ending the stream then, because apparently your second map in this is a 3-hour thing that has apparently been hyped for the entire duration of me playing well. It's going pretty good. Really like the last two levels up to this one, the Marquee Battle level and then the Battle level. Like the battle level just before this one, I sort of described it as Tears of the False God Light. It kind of felt that way. Ah, shut up. Okay, yeah, and it's never ending. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shush! I'm gonna save the quad for the final thing. I think. They try and kick me. I kick you. I give you kick. Leap into the unknown. Oh. Leap into the unknown to exit. Yeah, I guess you'll have some time, Solus, but yeah. Oh. And why are we getting... Oh, I see. There must be some stuff under the water. Let's have a look at. What the fake wall? I heard the spawn, but I thought it might have been behind. Oh. Okay. So Quake does fake walls too, huh? Noted. Oh, I never got to test my railgun out. I forgot to utilize the damn thing. Oh, I don't feel like I'm done yet. Take this ball to continue exploring. Yeah. Exploring is what I'm going to do. Screw you, fish. Ooh, wookie. A secret area. Oh wait, go back down. I want to keep going. Screw you, fish. Add to my kill count or something. Something over there. Oh, yep. Another one. Now I'm invincible. But wait, with nothing left to fight. No, this protection isn't going to protect me from much. What was that other scuba diving? Oh, I have a bit more of a look. What was that? Then here. Oh, I know there was another scuba dive power-up somewhere. Cannot remember where it was located. Nice. But yeah, I'm led to believe your map in Dwell 2, Marzu, is quite the lengthy and epic experience. So I've been advised to save it for its own stream, to be honest, when the time comes. Ah, there it is. That's what I wanted. Scuba dive, power up, go. So we can find. Oh, that's what I just got, the pentagram of protection. Don't need that. See what else is under here. Another fish. Oh, is that a different one? Yep. Berserk! Give me a fish! Give me a fish! Come here, you fucking fish! Come here so I can go. Yeah. That is a good plan. Okay, I guess that's going to be that. I can still explore anyway, but... Alright, I don't seem to be finding too much else, so I guess I'll just leave. Got max ammo for everything, so don't really need to hang out at the level. Oh. And I can skip the fall damage because I can just fall straight down. Whee! There we go. Not quite as big of a level as I was thinking it was going to be, but it was nevertheless quite interesting. Like the idea of it. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Alright. Back to the normal run of... Oh, okay. Ooh. Alright, this is Stir Fry Medusa by Fairweather. In the realm of crystals and stuff, I suppose. Which I guess means, Pinchy, your map in Dwell 2 will be the final map I play on tonight's stream before starting D2M8 next time. If I start going through too quickly, I might slow down a bit. Maybe do some bit more exploring or whatever. So another thing that I read on the Slipseer forums, and I had a look, there was a thread talking about, is it possible to create Morrowind in Quake? By a mechanism below. Hi there. Wow, okay, be an annoying little shit then. It's quite with him. There's a thread that was say like about would it be possible to recreate Morrowind in the Quake engine, and it brought mention, and the people involved in the thread were using Ter Shibboleth as a comparison to it. Although it seemed people were quite confused as to exactly the scale comparison of Ter Shibboleth to Morrowind. One person said he could fit a large city of Morrowind into that ward, and someone else said that it would be like under 1% you could fit in. But basically it implied that this Ter Shibboleth was like one of the largest Quake things ever conceived. They were using that for scale to talk about the feasibility of doing Morrowind in Quake. Okay. Not that way, I guess. Can't actually see that. Oh, careful. It's either Shibboleth or Majonia. Both have huge maps, but most of them are unplayable backdrops. Yeah, and at some point I want to perhaps play both of them. Oh, a secret. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Walked by a nearby mechanism. Right. What the heck am I missing here? Oh. This one. No. It looks like this is the way to go. Under the water. Oh, there we go. I don't know which one has the larger map. I saw Sugar off before. I just was trying to find the outer edge of Shiv 8. It's really nutty if not using console commands to speed up the game. I remember that Quake's Bad had to release performance fixes because of that. Hey, Flebia, how's it going? Yeah, all I've seen is the pictures that Depop showed me. Well, linked the thread and then the pictures of the map, and he said, "You know that map with the giant Colosseum in the background? Yeah? Well, it's not background. You can go in that. You fight in that at one point." And then that combined with seeing apparently a recreation of the city of Paris in a Quake map, and I was like, I'm sold. Sign me up for a big ass map, please. At some point. Penetration would be nice with that. Rotary shotgun for a second. Very inconsistent with the quality. Will I be able to run that on Iron Whale, or will I need VK Quake for that as well? Come here! I'll show you. Yeah, even you, buddy. You get chopped as well. Chop, chop, chop. And you. Oh, nice. I got it just before the battle ran out. Ironwell was basically made. Okay, that's good to know. Used to have a demo to showcase playable versus unplayable. Cool. But yeah, the guy who made it, his map, so kind of unhinged from an encounter standpoint. Not a bad thing, just notable. I suppose the question is raised, if the maps really are as big as intended, how do you fill them? I'm fascinated to see how a ridiculously, stupidly sized Quake map plays, to be honest. Then again, I might not need to. Then again, if this this Marzu map, if this is any indication, I might get to find that out a lot sooner than I think. But that, perchance. Alright, so I'm slightly lost here. Let's go back this way. Some nice moody lighting with these moody lights, by the way. Secret on that lift. Not this time, anyway. Alright. Don't actually need this, but I'll just take it anyway. Seems to be the main prize for this area. Boy, I unlocked it like 2 levels ago, but you know. Alright, so expect the fights to be a bit odd in that one, is what you're basically telling me. I will bear that in mind. But the background was not an image, but you'll never reach it. Well, it's seen as a pretty well, it was mentioned as a pretty notable accomplishment either way. Okay. Side walls into water. Sure. Whatever you say. Feels very Bloodborne adjacent. Wow. Bloodborne adjacent. Well, progression that makes no sense whatsoever. I've never encountered that before. That is high praise indeed. I've never played Bloodborne. I might want to one day if they ever decide to release it on the PC, but it's not looking very likely to happen, to be honest. Okay! You know what? For being stupid enough to miss that spawn, I deserve to be killed. Once there. So it's one of those where sometimes it's too big for its own good, perhaps. Let's see. So I haven't tested this out yet. Oh, that is satisfying. Fucking railgun. The older map is very unforgiving. That scuba dive is going to be useful. Get off, fish. Fuck you, fish. Whoa! Oh shit, I wasn't expecting the fucking... Ah, I can't see. Okay, that's a big guy with lots of grenades. Yikes. Let's not be there for a moment. Oh, God. Yeah, that is much easier to deal with the super nail gun. Rather than having to time it to the rotary shotgun's 4 file. Much better. Okay, I think I get the gist. Unforgiving, confusing, sometimes weird progression, but very, very big. Very, very cool looking. Is that? Yeah, I thought, wait a minute. There's a platform there. Can I just jump into the thing? Oh. No, but that must be there for something. I thought like we could jump into the ivy wall. Maps 5 and 6 are so cool. What is this all about then? Got this ledge up here, but I can't seem to go anywhere with it. Weird. Tronian. Always a guy needs to take a map around to make the maps fun. Coincidentally, you think the same about Tronian is just part of the majority. Okay. You played episode 1 of Legacy of Rust and I wonder about maps 5 or 6. Map 5 specifically. Is that the one? Hold on. I'm gonna have to actually look up. I think if it's the map I think you mean, then I'll just check myself. Map. Oh, Creeping Hate. Creeping Hate. I didn't mind Creeping Hate. I think that was one of the maps I enjoyed when I played it myself. But map 6, God yeah, map 6 can. Map 6. Yeah, map 5 is a bit awkward, but I didn't mind map 5. Legacy of Rust. They had some cool visual stuff, but I can kind of see what you mean. It is a bit dickish in some spots, but it's fine. Map 6 is awful. Or, as they say, divisive. It's awful. It's essentially, for some strange, bizarre reasons, there's a weird, not intentional, but I almost feel like it's a mix-up, where the actual secret map of episode 1 and map 6 should have swapped places, in my opinion. Because the secret map of episode 1 is essentially a map that introduces a new weapon, and map 6 is a gimmick map, as you know, where you only get ammo for the secret weapon and deal with lots of lost souls and little snipery things the entire time, and it's awful. I really do feel like map 6 and secret should have been swapped. But I know some people absolutely adored the closey. I was not one of them. Hate that shit. Most Tronian solo maps are basically starting with zombie spawn and no grenade launchers, so I hate them. Oh, that sounds like it could be potentially unpleasant. Bye. Gonna leave which we use that to get away. And again. Oh, didn't need to that turn. I lost all my armor, but Mega Health kept me alive. Anyway, with Ericon 5 Brimstone, the map is excellent. I wonder. Rocket jumping for the win. dwells below. Well, I need some ammo before we find that out. So I'm not done with this just yet. I need to find some supplies. Yeah, it's going pretty well, Victor. Made it through the secret map okay. This map's been pretty short as well. You like the music? Oh, there's no scooping here. I need to leave at this point. I just want to start drowning my health away. Okay. I'll take the leave here, I think. Down we go. Right, so be wary of Tron Yen's boss fights. Okay, I'm trying to pick up things from Quake stuff as I go along. Picking up the Quake things here and there. You don't know how you're supposed to do the boss fight in Roman Wilderness of Pain legitimately. I cheat it with a grappling hook. There's a grappling hook in Quake? That sounds pretty good. Well, I'm halfway through the maps I was planning on doing tonight. Only 2 more to go, and then it's the Marzu Epic. Alex did very good with the music. Probably my favourite music overall in World 2. Yeah, it's been a pretty good soundtrack to this episode. There are 2 tracks in episode Ennio I really love though. This kind of felt in a strange way like a bit of a breather map. Honestly, I think that kind of makes sense considering how long the map before it was. Not the pyramid, but the bow map. It's nice that this map set has some, this episode has some breather maps in it. By comparison. Not that I've really felt that this has really needed any breather maps, but it's nice that the some aren't all long. Always appreciated, you know, in any long form thing you're playing. Okay, this is The Waters Below. And this is by JCR, who also did Vestigial in the previous episode. Gotta breathe before Marzu. Drown you. You know what? Never mind. The fact that we have a sort of equivalent of a Quake 2 railgun in Quake 1 is fucking awesome. Like the best sniping weapon. Oh, we're below the waters. Let's see. Very well. Yeah, right. Plunge the key into the earth here. Get more interactions with the... Huh. Wait, it's flowing upwards. Right? Yeah, it's flowing up. Okay. Sure. That's nice grass and moss and so forth. Wait, are those trees? Or pillars? Hi! Hello, fish! I feel like it should start singing. Fish! Bye, fish. Imagine that was trees just like merging out. I think I've missed a secret opportunity here. Well, I use, you know, the good old Quake method of... Let's try it again. Let's do that. Oh. There's nothing up here. Alright, whatever. A gold crystal will fit here. You don't like this one. One more to go. Nice. An accidental secret area. Oops. That. Ah! What the hell? There we go. Kind of like a garden sorts underneath the... I'm not going to ask why you don't like this, man, because it would probably spoil what's on it. Whoa. Those? Oh, they're the waterfalls, aren't they? They look a bit weird when you see them stretching into the sky like that. Button. Oh, yeah, you can kind of start to see where the texture's on the ceiling here a little bit. Oh, you mean this button? You can sort of see the dividing lines of the water. Yeah, sorry, not sky. The water. Silly me. Secret in there as well. What's the... Hey. No, actually, I don't need that right now. I got mega armor. Yellow armor. Down we go. Okay, maybe it wasn't the best idea to keep using the rocket launcher there. Be gone, fish! Ah! What the hell? No, stop! No more fish. No! Get lost. There we go. No! Fish! Stop it! Ah! Where do these fish keep coming from? Ugh. So many goddamn fish. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Okay then, that was rather abrupt conclusion. Abandon yourself to the depths. Yeah, sure. Alright. That. Hey, wait a minute. This looks familiar. Didn't I start one of the levels in the first episode with something like this, where it's having to jump over the Golden Gateway and then could have sworn I was asked to do this in one of the episode 1 levels. Sort of similar feel anyway. Alright. What? Oh. What the hell? Okay. That was a bit weird. Just a smidgen odd there. Just a little bit. Ah, come on. Get on there. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that was definitely sort of a callback to, I mean... Hold on, I just need to go over the names of the levels again. Oh, I see. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's check something. Same author, similar waterfalls on both sides. Plunge into the depths below. Cute. It's a callback to the episode 1 map by the same author. Shub dies about as often as Kafan gets evicted. Yeah, that just makes me occur something like, you don't have really any boss monsters to use in Quakes, in vanilla anyway, do you? I mean, you've got Chiffon, who is inanimate and sits in one spot, and Shub Nagurov, who doesn't do anything. Yeah, you're gonna get shafted on boss enemies in Quake normally, huh? No cyber demons or masterminds for you to use and to up the tempo. You gotta use the other stuff instead. Oh, not again! So like, what? Mental images or something? Is Shub Nagurov trying to contact me from within this strange place? Try and tell me something? Like, I'm getting my revenge for you killing me in Quake? Or some shit? Oh my god, it's a castle under the water. That's cool as heck. Yeah. Ow. Screw you. Oh no, please don't tell me the... Okay, either they spawn infinite fish or they just have a lot of fishing. I get the feeling they might be infinite spawns. Big Unreal vibes. Honestly, kind of felt like we just chat this entire episode. Once we got past the tech base, it's felt like everything's just been very unreal-like. Yeah, they're gonna spawn endlessly, aren't they? Not really a big fan of infinitely spawning things, but... Well, I guess I can tolerate it with its fish. Just means I stay away from those fish heads. Don't engage with them. Oh, you can actually roll them up. a sort of variance and breakable things, I guess. Alright, staying out of the water. Oh, so I have to deal with fish forever. Nobody wants to deal with fish forever. I'm not giving you any chances to fire your grenades. Yeah, it works. It works. Ooh, that one's sparkling. I'm guessing that might be a clue not to go near it. That and the dead body. What did that do? Oh. Oh, no. There's another one I need to go back to get that other thing. Although that might be a secret. Oh, God, yeah. Now I really do see the Unreal. This is like... very much like an Unreal-style castle at this point. Not quite getting there. And go down this way though. Oh, there's a gold key. Fish. Ah, mate. Ugh. Okay, I need to fall down on the exact side of it. So I can... Yeah, I need to like... Oh, damn. Oh, I could do that. That works too. Yes, I didn't need to be that precise. Just shoot out the bottom of the box. And ta-da! I was trying to do it without like breaking the box. Okay, I was trying to be considerate of the underwater, super bizarre environment I'm in. You know. I mean, someone's got to do it. Oh, cool. That's how you get it. This place is fucking hurt. Alright, onwards. Oh, they're wearing scuba gear. That's a nice touch. Fuck you! You got what he stabbed to death. Gotta find another way in. Oh wow, look at all these heads just piled up here. Holy smokes. I need help bad. More bad. Guess I can't really say they're dropping out of the sky in this map, can I? Dropping into the water or up the water. Up is down, black is white. Graf Sauer's a genius. Even Civvy bashed on that recently with his latest video on classic Doom mods. Which is interesting to watch. Oh no, oh there he goes again. There he goes again. There's Depop. And he's ranting against John Romero again. You napped your way through the start of the stream. Oh. Let's find 2 more silver keys. How you doing, Asbad? Ow. Oh god, I nearly fell off the edge there. A shortcut back. Nice. May or may not need that. Yeah, the moist realm. Okay, so don't touch any of those or else you will rain down. Those crystals are humming. Yeah, I don't want to touch them. Wait a minute, humming crystals? Wasn't that a gimmick used in Wrath at one point? In the desert area about the crystals humming or something like that? I seem to recall Wrath Aeon of Ruin had something along the lines of using certain types of crystal thing. Bars are resonating. Oh, right. Maybe we gotta do something. Maybe we do have to interact. Shit. Oh, fuck you. Oh. Whoa. Oh, good job, Scrag. Kept them busy for me. Alright, finally back up to my not quite dying on health. Yeah, was there not a part in Wrath, seriously, where you had to do something with crystals or some shit like that? Oh shit, need to run. Like, I'm sure there was some sort of interaction where you had to do that with the, something in the desert area again. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. I just... I seem to recall something like that being in Wrath at one point. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I thought that was a bit odd, actually. I was like, I thought I just failed to pick up the first key when I saw that. I was like, why am I seeing a second one? There. Something going on over here, I think. There's something going on here, I think. I think there's something going on over here. I think there's something going on here, I think. Oh, maybe not. Never mind, I thought there was some kind of narrow platform ways, but there isn't. it just looked like there was. Nice, we're in. Looks like the way out. No turning back after that drop. Yep. Looks like the way out. Totally nothing else. Nope. Oh, that is the end of the level. I thought with that description it was going to be like a final arena fight at the bottom, and then you got to leave. Trying to find another way in. There's also that golden key thing earlier back, but I've used the gold key already, haven't I? I don't know if I can actually go back anyway. I might have screwed myself out of going back, perhaps. Yeah, I think I did. Hey, Sock! How you doing? There is a mandatory rocket jump onto the bridge. To get another gold key. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I can actually go back the way I want to. I will try to do so now, though. Let's see where I can get back a little bit. Secret into the collection. No, you stupid fish, go away. What? I went with your advice and the advice of everyone. I played on normal difficulty. I've only died a couple of times to the enemies, but they've all been in this chapter. This episode. Yeah, very much so. Quite enjoyed these maps so far. They've all been quite interesting in different ways, and a bit more combat based, but still quite really cool exploratory levels. Plus, I really enjoyed Bao's that we should voyage so far. Honestly, kind of felt like, as I described it, a Tears of the False God light. Here's a bridge out there. Who needs to get in? Many of the deaths on this work. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I see those crystals. It reminds me of the desert area in Wrath. I can start to see some of the Wrath type stuff in some of the images. Battle maps also don't have anything on. Yeah, so I've been led to believe from last time. It's a bit like in Doom where Dobu Gabumaru shows up to a map set and their maps are usually the best in there. You know, there's always that one mapper that's just offers the ridiculous offerings. If I can go back, if, that's a big if. Oh, I actually can go back. I just jump upwards apparently. How goddamn convenient. In a weird way, but thanks. It's nice that I could do that. Will not complain. Okay, yeah, maybe don't want to be dealing with the infinite fish though, if possible. He fell asleep to them. Yeah, so this is this gold crystal. This is where the optional thing on this map. Pretty much usually gets the gameplay in my opinion. So I gotta ask you, Sock, have you submitted a map to Brutal Jam 3 that everyone's talking about at the moment? Look at the bridge behind the wall. Oh, is it up there? Oh, it's there. Okay, well, that's where it is. That's where I'm going. I'm looking forward to take a bit more time this evening because I'm only going up to map 8 and then I'm stopping because map 8 is ridiculously long apparently. I mean, there's a thing on the wall behind. I see two things on the wall there. For me. No. Doesn't look like there's anything up there, so I'll just... Wow, that was first try as well. Yeah. Maybe I'm trying to get the hang of these rocket jumps, huh? Well, at least a little. I also made an account on Suitepee today. That's how I know about the Bluish Jam 3 update. And I'll probably check into that every so often to see what's happening. You know? Oh, secret area. 3 of them? Oh. It closed up. Okay. Ah! I know, 3 of them. Scary. How you doing, Mike? I guess that weirdness is its own reward. Well, that was fun. Now we can get out. Now we can leave. I don't think I'm going to find any other. Oh wait, it's gone. The visions of Shub Nagurov died in that one. She did. purple Bowser stack up quick. We can just take that. Ah, yeah, I can just take this and I have to go all the way back the long way. That's why it's called a shortcut. So weird. It's like a dam, isn't it? A dam for shoring up the water of a dam that is already inside under the water. Shub Nagurov had a wife. Well, technically, they had 1,000 kids. Water underwater. You don't question it, you just go with the program. You're okay, the outside of your back hurts. Oh. There may well have been some stuff in the infinite fish sections, but I wasn't interested in exploring the infinite fish sections. To be honest. Spawn Bob. But yeah, Suck, have you submitted a map to Brutalist Jam 3 that everyone seems to be submitting a map to? Because I'm thinking of playing that when it releases after I've played the other two first. So yeah, really cool below the water map, I guess. Underwater. Oh. You don't map nowadays? Oh, okay. Guess you were done after Arcane Dimensions then? Done your bit? Dang. Alright, I'm going to take a quick piss break before we go to Pinchy's map, so I'll be back in a moment. You can enjoy this music. Back shortly. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for the 17 people currently watching, by the way. When you get to the brutalist stuff, you can also check out Zeta's Null Space. It's a 5-map brutalist map set, and it's a pretty fun 2 hours. Zeta's Null Space. Take a look at that. Oh, that name seems familiar. Something that had been cooking between Z374 AUX mapping sessions. The original idea was to make a sequel map for the null space it tried to expand. Okay. Requires copper. Oh, right. I should be. Or whatever. Came out last year. Brutalist stuff. Okay. I will add that to my bookmarks. Thank you. Let me just put that. In between there, so I try to remember when it's supposed to play it. A pretty fun 2 hours. Alright, I've put it in between Brutalist Jam 1 and 2, so I'll try to remember that. Thanks for the suggestion, Nico. So how come you don't map anymore then, Sock? Have you just felt like you've done everything? Or just got tired of it? Or did age catch up? Anyway, on to Pinchy's map. Breast Dwellings in the Dark. So this map is by Pinchy. Previously on Pinchy, Weird Axiom Verge Adventures. And now, this. This will be the last map of the stream before I play Marzu's next time, so... What? What are you talking about, Dave? Also, hello, Dave. How you doing? No, age. Not AIDS. Age. Catch up. The null space was originally a map made for Brutalist Jam 2, which I turned into a smallish space. Scrutiny did a similar thing with his entry. Yeah, that happens sometimes. That happens in Doom 2. In Map Witch 2, for example, although granted it was because the map took about 8 hours to beat normally, if it did play, AR Lumine, which would have gone to win a CAC award, was pulled off Map Witch 2 and released as its own entity. So I've seen that kind of thing happen before, where there's a project and people will release their own maps off of it or something. Seems to be a relatively common occurrence. It's also pretty neat and a bit challenging. What's that? Okay, well, again, this is the Brutalist Volumes. Enter a world. Oh, this is a map where Been Warned makes hard stuff. I see. A standalone episode. Oh god, that looks pretty interesting now. Damn. Guess I'll add that as a tentative suggestion. Maybe we can add that around the same time, maybe. Okay. Thank you for that, Zedo. I don't think I need any more Quake suggestions for now. I honestly have a decent list at this point, but thanks anyway. Am I playing Smash? What's that? Oh shit. Ah! Fuck. Trying to get too cute with the gunning when there's a lot of enemies to deal with. Smedge and Smedge 2 are custom episodes made by a group of Finnish mappers. Smedge is the Finnish mapping consortium. Oh, okay. I see. Now, don't overwhelm me with suggestions. If I stick around long enough, I'll tackle a fair bit. But come on, Suck. Why did you stop mapping? I'm curious now. I genuinely am a little bit. Yeah, as you've warned me during the AD playthrough, the warning was anything by a Finnish mapper in Quake, be wary. And then Depop said anything by Sputnik, be careful. Actually said I think that might have been you, but still. Just to be clear, it might not be a good idea to thrust me into difficult stuff. Well, depending on what the difficult stuff entails, I guess. I really don't know what difficult stuff in Quake looks like yet, but I have a very good idea what it might entail. Probably precise use of movement mechanics. Yeah. I know this is certainly a thing that happens when a new Doom streamer comes along. Everyone suddenly starts suggesting all the hard map sets and all the difficult ones because they want to see someone play through them. I am not one of those people. I've done it in Doom long enough. I'm not here trying to play the most ball-busting, ridiculous, hardest thing possible. I'm here to play reasonable, entertaining stuff. So it's not like a sad tale like age caught up to you or you got so fed up of Quake or whatever that you just stopped mapping. It's just, I'm busy with other games. Which is fair enough. I mean, you've been mapping for over 20 years. And your Egypt textures are used in Doom and Quake stuff. I guess, you know, I'm not unwilling to try maybe a variety of Quake things, but I'm not always this chill when it comes to difficulty, I'm afraid. Some of you... So, yeah. Where did you come from? Yeah, they were saying you're used for episode 1. And episode 2 used a lot of Heretic 2 textures. It's a really nice looking area, actually. Oh, you submitted one for Jam 3. Nice. You play PlayStation stuff. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, Stray was good. I like Stray. Fun little game. I kind of wish I'd actually bothered to try and get more of the memories, actually. Bath or something. Yeah, I did. Stray was really good. Really good atmosphere, and I felt kind of sad at the end with the what happened to the robot. You know, like it felt very bitter, sweet at the end. You know, when the robot dies at the end, and you can't even pick up the head of B12 and take him outside with you after all that. Even back in Quake 3 I used those textures, but I suck. You just can't escape them. Yeah, and I'll be pointing them out in Doom stuff in the future when I see them. Ah, that sucks, Egyptian textures. GTA Online Mansion update coming tomorrow. Trying to avoid the power-ups if I can. Sorry, Ooh. I'll take that though. I'm having that. Definitely. Whoa. Oh wow, I can see a concept just flying away. Not really a recommendation, but you know, Serious Sam wants his Karnak back. Alright, thanks, Setup. I might not add that one, but maybe you could suggest it to me later. I mean, I really do have more than enough Quake recommendations at this point. I don't want to be all... I already have enough Doom bookmarks to possibly get for the next 10 years. Never mind Quake stuff that's being added. You know. You've given me more... I've thanks to the generosity of you, Depop, Sock, and... I think someone as bad. I've got a decent amount of suggestions to keep me going for a few months. At this point. I want to not use the I wasn't really as scared of them in this kind of environment because there's more space to avoid them, but like if it's not being used like regular ovens, tighter spaces. That's what I feared that. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. This level, everything's happening now. Oh no. Oh, Pinchy, make it stop. Pinchy, no. Pinchy, no. Pinchy, no. Oh, okay, that is. Alright, yeah. Fuck. I'm not going to do like a snap thing with a rotary shotgun. Okay, all good. All good. Not dead. Okay, probably shouldn't have stayed with this fire there. Got him. Upper platforms extending. Central Chandler platform powered up. Is that 5 to kill? 6. 6. 6. Yeah. Six. Oh, slightly intense there, Benji. You're still in the chat at some point. Kind of weird hearing Quake mappers play modern games. I'm thinking you guys are like mystical hermits who live on mountaintops and play Quake for 8 hours. Maybe the Ace Barrel. At least you guys aren't going to spawn endlessly in this one. I can actually put you fish down and not have to worry about more fish appearing out of nowhere. Get off. Fish. Pinky Slaughter. Because it's time for me where Quake 1 is still a small part of your gaming overall too. Yeah, when I started streaming on this channel, I just played Doom for a few years and very rarely divulged into other things. Probably for about 5 or 6 years was mainly just Doom content, and I slowly grew into different other games over time. And now I can't imagine just going back to those early days of just playing Doom content and nothing else anymore, because I just get bored. I mean, Doom is great. There's always lots of cool stuff in Doom, but I think playing it just by itself is like, at least for me anyway, just gets a bit stale eventually. That's why I think I've started to have periods of fatigue from the game, not least with some of the changes in the modern mapping, but also just before that, you know, as I played for long periods, I craved to play something else as in the balance. Maybe I should go back and check the central platform. Didn't even think to go up top. Oh. Oh, right. I can't even get up there after all that. All that, and I can't actually get up there anyway. I have to keep going. I guess it extends when we finally gain access to the top. Wow. Crazy looking room. All these bars and detail. It must be really fun to come up with this stuff, like, for Quake compared to Doom. Is Pinchy here? I know Pinchy likes to work it in. But damn, you must really enjoy making a room like this in Quake compared to like a Doom map where you'd have to go through quite a few more hoops to create a room looking back good, you know. Like, it must be really fun if you're able to create stuff like this, like you can your visual your architecture just stands out more in Quake compared to Doom. Oh. What do I know? Making this map was hell most of the time. Alright, never mind. Ah, shit! Get! Oh! Thank goodness for that. Look at all these beds. Whoa. Oh. Are these meant to be like little sand things? I will never map for Quake, Cardinal 3 Dimension. Making maps for mods is hard. Using crazy balance issues and visual updates. To have never Quake 1 is not interesting for several years for this great platform for modding. Yeah, I think... I think I'm sort of saying this based on the fact I've not played a lot of Quake, and hell, the only vanilla type maps I've played is Jimmy's Outpost so far, and maybe some stuff in Honey, but I'd imagine that the sort of like impact of I'm the words out here. So there is this thing in Doom where some people make maps using only the stock textures in Doom. But the thing is, very good mappers have very good ways of using the stock textures of Doom and Doom 2 to create a different experience visually. So like they'll take all the vanilla textures and they'll use them in different creative ways, so it doesn't feel as samey, if you will. Does Quake mapping have a similar thing to that, or is it a bit harder to sort of like reuse the vanilla Quake textures in that kind of way to make them more interesting? Oh, it has the same, okay. But yeah, I'd also say that the vanilla textures in Quake on a regular basis, there's a lot of brown, isn't there? The only really interesting episode is episode 4 and the Elder Realm stuff. We also have scaling on textures that helps you if you want to go crazy. She said, "Can I can do my fucking into a mad design?" Yeah. Waste a railgun on a construct. You also have scaling on textures. Nice. Sounds good. Got a bit lost into this stuff. Thanks for hogging into me, Bean. I dare you all to make a nice looking vanilla text-based level. Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, there's the red stuff. But a lot of it is like based around stone buildings and... I mean, there is a bit of colour variety, but not as much as Doom's vanilla-wise. Not that this usually matters, because the Quake maps are quite short anyway. But you know, I guess you're right there. Not really, if you're fine with flat maps, then that's fluid mechanics. Doom mapping is probably way harder to master than Quake mapping though, since you need to get creative around the engine. Oh, never mind. I feel stupid for even falling for that stupid meme. I hear you, boy. Boys. The id 1 tech-based textures haven't aged well. Yeah, no, that's why I should have commented really. I'm still learning, like, the super modified Quake stuff. I'm sure if I do this long enough, I'll end up playing some Quake stuff that does use more vanilla stuff, and I'm sure it'll be interesting. Sorry, I just... Well, that being said, it is interesting to learn that people don't think the brown quake thing is real. Just learn as I go, you know? Have a drinking game with every bridge you find across. That was clearly done by me. Cool statue. Dang. Is that a bit of purple on that texture there that's sticking out at the edge? Weird. Oh, it fell off. Oh, actually, I didn't try to go back. Oh. Hello there. Not a secret. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine taking a bit of time exploring this level. I mean, this is the last level anyway, so it's all good. I'm kind of getting some the Alfonso type vibes from this map, though, Benji, I have to say. This does all these buildings and going on top of them and stuff like that does remind me a bit of your work with the Alfonso. Sort of. I actually need that power up right now. Into the pool without taking any health damage from a drop. Excellent. Alright, there's a gate here I can't open. For now. Yeah, gloomy textures. I saw a more darker, castle-y, grimmer atmosphere, I guess. Alright, it's over here. Oh. We're back here. Take me up. Ah, there's a central platform that we raised earlier. This is... You ain't think Quake 1 looks better than Half-Life or Quake 2 despite those being true color. Nice change up with this cave. Okay. Well, bye then. See you later, I guess. Yeah, it based up has tons of life. It's just vanilla textures. It's how you use them. They can be used in Doom in great ways. I imagine, like you said, same applies to Quake. It just comes down to the ability of the mapper. Not quite used to the crosshair on Quake just yet. I have a decent grasp of where it is in Doom, but not quite got in Quake. I'll get better at it as we go on. Okay, yeah, let's not go near the guy that can spam 3 grenades at the same time. Yeah, okay, wow, I'm really not dodging at all. Not doing any dodging. No, just eat all the grenades. Throw the spawn alarm in front of the plane, much like Wraith. Get out of here. Whoop, this railgun. Hey, convicts. How's it going? Welcome to Dwell. Currently on Pinchy's episode 2 map. Taking my sweet time because, well, the map after this is apparently a 3-hour plus, potentially a very long epic journey, which I'm going to reserve for next time. I'm doing alright. We had the Christmas plays at work today. They went okay. Very stressful time for everyone getting the Christmas plays in front of the parents and all that, but it's over now. Yes, the Mazu Marathon map, which I was warned about before, quite several times before even playing Dwell. In fact, I think I was warned about it when I was told about Dwell last year. Depot wouldn't stop mentioning it every so often. And like, yeah, so it's like this really tough, long map in Dwell. Episode 22 M8. That's the one to be careful of. That's the map that's pretty long. Ah. Powers the room and sparks come out of it. Power cores at 1/3 power. Oh, right, we gotta find 2 more, I guess. Nice. Hey, Bandita. Thanks for the raid. Hello, everybody. This is Dwell. Considered to be a highly good map set for Quake. The second part of my major discovery of cool Quake shit. of which there's going to be more of that next year. Constructing pylons. And you can just almost hear the Protoss voice. But yeah, how was your stream, Bandito? You were playing some Doom stuff, I think. Oh, right. I didn't even press this. I didn't even press that switch. That was good of me, wasn't it? Central chamber platform powered up. I have no armor. I have to be a little more careful. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I just jumped over that? Get off. Yeah, go. I do like the fact they go wonky after a few moments. Like if they had said they were going to use the scraps for a 1024x3 jam, I would have been way more sweaty before I handed over. It's a map with 489 secrets. Yeah, hi. Well, I've literally just been told that that's just a meme. And not to be taken at all seriously. I think I'm more inclined to believe that after I've just been told by someone who's mapped the Quake for 20 years. Hopefully that's one dead boy. Hopefully. Whoa! Oh, he almost cleared out map 1. Nice. Your extremely lengthy journey goes on. Oh, I see. Now we have to go back to the... Oh, okay. I get it now. Yeah, now there's a second platform that rises up. I see. Very clever, Pinchy. Teaching the player how to progress in the map without pointing stuff out. My god. Wait, that was just to get up here, which I could already do. Maybe it's different on this side. Oh, what? The central thing is raised up. Ah, there's a switch there. Here we go. Spirit chamber unlocked. Glowing shortcuts activated. Sparkly power core. There's nothing wrong with brown textures. I mean, I guess any color texture can get a bit repetitive if you use it a lot. It just happens with brown quicker, I guess, and grey. Yeah, I've got the one up there. I've got the one in here, so I need to go and find a third different room of some sort. Is that passage open? No, it has not. Is there perhaps an area that I've not actually... Oh yeah, there's this. There's all of this that I've just like completely not bothered with. Like I went in here and quit and then just kept going. It's like, wait, what about this area? Hey Bugsy, how's it going? Try bars and Boyapoo. Music is pretty high for the stream. Oh, I didn't realize the music was pretty loud, Bugsy. There you go. Hope that's a bit better for you. Load it a little bit. How's it going? I've already cleared that area out. I need to go this way and keep going. Ooh. Oh, a berserk. Yes. Well, probably need to wait until something appears to justify using the berserk. God. Oh, wait. Oh, so wait. Well, there's the power core. I just need to... Oh, it's just going to be one of those where I gotta pick up the berserk to get things going. Or... just... Yep, it is. Get off! Off! Get away! Off! Temple shortcut activated. Oh no! Okay, everything's powered up, great, but now all the enemies are on top. Nah, get up! Oh my god, just get up the bloody thing. Ah, jeez. You like the music, but the way since the game sounds, the music was a little bit high. Alright. Fair enough. First person to have noticed that, Bugsy, I suppose, but it's all good. Oh my goodness, Solus, you're back. Your internet has returned. Oh. Gold key. Okay, staying up here, not a good idea. Big infighting down there. No crosshair. No crosshair. Yeah, just... Sneaky motherfucker. Okay, I don't need... Well, I'll just take it anyway. Don't really need it. This is Pinchy's map. Please don't be spawning infinite fish at me again. I swear to God. Okay, this is not great. And then an area that's full of bloody... I can't even get out of the water here. I'm in an area that I could probably need to reach on land somehow instead. I think I just found an answer. Damn. There we go. Yeah, Pinchy's episode 2 map. This battle's awesome. I'm looking forward to episode 3 if it ever comes out. What I was told yesterday, it seems like all the people involved in making this have not really worked on it for a while and have been doing other things. Hey, Slicer. Yeah, you probably should. There you go. This and Arcane Dimensions have been really impressive. And we haven't seen anything yet in Dwell. An epic monster awaits after this. But anyway, Spice, how you doing? Yeah, what I was told is all the people who worked on this, all the mappers, a lot of them are doing other projects and stuff. So it was implied it was very, very unlikely that there would ever be an episode 3 anytime soon. You played Arcane? Yeah, it was. I mean, that's a hell of a way to introduce people to Quake. Custom stuff, I tell you. Proper Quake custom stuff. Yeah. Doing alright. Doing okay. I'm looking forward to Christmas, and I'm also looking forward to possibly doing quite well on several fronts. My weight is now very close to crossing over to the 15 stone bracket, possibly by the end of this week. I feel like my streaming has gotten better in the last few weeks as well, since I sort of took a break from poker to stream a bit more regularly, I guess. Also because I've improved the stream quality to 4000 instead of sticking on my old setting. Spath House still on. Ah, fuck. I didn't want to drop down if I could help it. Let's get back in if we can. Oh, my face! There was a bloody staircase in here I could have used instead. Oh, I feel stupid now. Those are all the companies. I mean, episode 2 of Dwell only came out in February 2023, so it'll only be 3 years in February next year, I guess. Not a massive long wait for an episode 3. Us in the Doom community can only be so lucky. We've been waiting like we're waiting 10 years for Back to San X to release episode 3. And it's still being worked on. Oh, there's actually something up there. Gotcha, bitch. Is there a way up there normally, or do I have to rocket jump? I said the bathhouse stairwell was accessible a little bit ago. I wonder if that's... Ah, there we go. This is... And on cue. There we go. So how much dwelling is remaining? Well, after this map, there's only 2 more in the episode. But there's also 3 secret deathmatch maps that have single player content in them. So technically 5 maps. However, the next map is apparently a map that could take 3 hours plus by Marzu. So for that, as I've said earlier, for that reason alone, I'm saving that for the next stream, because I remember the epically long map I played in Nova 4 that took the entire stream. This could well be similar. Yeah, I was very, very well warned about D28. It's apparently very long, lots of secrets, and it's supposed to be quite an experience. So, yeah. Apparently Marzu maps are insanely long a lot of the time. And I'm sorry, this is not even the area where the bloody core is in the first place. This is like an intermingling of like some of the other areas, I think. And they're blending together. Yeah, you've all told me it's very taxing, very long, very quite the experience. I'll certainly appreciate it rather than being told nothing and then playing it thinking, oh, well, we're near the end, maybe I'll... To be fair, though, given how long it's taken me to get to this point, I might have considered stopping anyway, just so I have a few more maps to play for next time, but... Anyway, sorry. Okay, I need to... I'm trying to remember how I got here, because I went in the water. It was in the water side room, wasn't it? Yeah, I took a side room to get here. I need to get back to the other thing I was at before. Yeah, this is it. Perfect. Well, it's considered the best map as well. Well, that's a good point. Unlike Arcane Dimensions, where I was told it was Tears of the False God, I wasn't told anything about that. Right, so... Brains. It was somewhere over here, wasn't it? No, not there. Ah, fuck! Where the heck was that bloody... Oh no, it wasn't in here, was it? Was it just down here? No, that's not right. It was back here. But wait, no, I dropped into this room. Probably do 2M4, the battle map. Unsurprisingly, a lot of people really like that map. Ah, here we are. This is what I'm after. Yeah, I'd probably have to say that battle map was one of my favorites in Dwell, for sure. Nice. Yeah, now it's full power. So all that remains is to go and turn him on. Your favorite was D1M3. Odd choice. D1M6. It's quite popular. So it's time to go through that. Yeah, I like the theming when it switched from Egypt to Egypt Blood. That was pretty cool. That was some good stuff as well. Nah, I'm gonna have to go for Bowel's map, I'm afraid, at the moment. As being my favourite. Having loved Tears of the False God and, you know, me literally saying that Bowel's map was kind of Tears of the False God light. Hit the same vibes for me. Really enjoyed it. Okay, I need to get out of this section entirely now. And go back to the middle. Which, what do you know? I was expected. I was expected, but unfortunately, I'm gonna drop on you little fuckers. Ambush me in the middle. I want to see if I could do the dodge on that. That didn't work out like at all. Alright. The waking up does not work the same as Doom. It's not like you attack and the monsters are suddenly all alerted at once. That's why I was swinging the axe, by the way. I was waking them up. But it works differently in Quake in that regard. I want to kind of get the ogre to sham. I want to move around. Oh, okay, this is going to require me to go like, if I can, that is. Can I stretch around the entire map and get on another side of that? No, I can't. Can I? Fuck. Oh no, I don't have a lot of ammo for the fucking sniper as well. I'll have to go down and just do this. What I wanted to happen here is I wanted the Shamble to do like some in-fighting for me. But might be a bit of an ask. Well, maybe not impossible though. Ah, right. Oh, one of them's... Wait, how come two of them are dead already? Did they kill themselves? Ugh. Fuck. My bloody main problem here is I just don't have any, like... Well, I can deal with the other guys with the rockets, but Shamble is a bit of a different issue in the middle. Alright. I think your personal favourite as an all-rounder has become Vestigial. Yeah, that was pretty cool as well. I like that one. That was a nice introduction to the theme of the second half of episode 1. What do you think of the brutes? They're like a worse ogre. I'm just very grateful that up to this point, there's only been one instance where they've been used like regular ogres to a devastating effect. Ah, this... Do I just... I have the whale, I guess. Right, that's that dealt with. Well, I'm very... Gonna have to go find some ammo to continue. D2M4 just tick all the right boxes, also collaboration map. D2M4 is not a collaboration map. D2M3 is. That's Marky and Bao. That was like the spoiling of Bao's artwork twice over. First with the collaboration and then with just Bao on his own. Yeah, like if I started seeing those... Oh, thanks for telling me what their names were, by the way. I didn't know they were called brutes. The fact... if I ever start seeing brutes being used in like tight areas in the same way ogres get used for traps like that, that's where they'd be a lot more like devastating. Where they're able to you know, fire like 3 times the amount of grenades at a player's face or something. The gameplay was marky and the art was well. Oh. That was probably out of your misery, to be honest. The map's pretty much done at this point. I'm just checking for any like rare nail gun or cell ammo I can pick up for the next level, if possible. Try the water below here. Yeah, there was this room with the lance on it. And a bit earlier. Oh yeah, those things might have... Oh yeah, these have lifted up now. So now I can get underneath here. Oh. That's interesting. There's something... There is something there that's being blocked off. I'm not sure what, though. But there is something. I'm going to say it again, Pinchy, if you're still here. This really does have an Alphonse-style vibe to it. This particular part of the level. Like all those city maps you did in the Alphonse zone, we had the things on top of each other in UDMF. Really reminds me of that a little bit. Hitting the switch up. Oh no. Oh no. I thought that might have been the clue for the unlocking these bars or something. On the little ledge. Damn, we haven't found one secret on this map, too. Oh, the little ledge opposite the elevator. Nope. I can get up there. Oh no, that just gave me access to the spirit chamber in the first place. Yeah, that's how these doors got opened earlier. Behind you. No, maybe not. No, not quite. By the way, if anyone is interested in playing the Alphon Zone, I consider it to be Pinchy's magnum opus for Doom to this day. Should definitely check it out. If you ever get the chance. Might be on the other side, like up here somewhere, something like that. I mean, I have a good amount of ammo. I know you didn't, Asbird. You didn't like it. I'm referring to anyone else who might be curious to see what a really good Pinchy Doom map set looks like. Granted, it came out nearly 10 years ago, but I still rate it as one of my all-time favourite Doom mods. Okay, I'm just gonna move on and sucky at secrets, and I tend to get a bit tetchy looking for them one turn. Yeah. Not everyone's gonna like what you make. But if your map quality is good, then that ratio will be a bit less. I see it. Oh, we're supposed to... Ah! Oh, right. It's lifting straight up into the exit gate. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay. Whee! Whoosh. Wow, holy shit. That took over an hour. Fairly lengthy. I spent more time in this than I did on Bowl's map yesterday. I spent like just under an hour in game time on Bowl's map, and I went on and I spent 73 minutes on Pinchy's map. Yeah, it's impossible. You just... Yeah, I actually like this map more than your other one in episode 1. I mean, the episode 1 map was pretty interesting and voidy, but I like this one more. Really cool exploration of a... Who knows, maybe you'll blast through my map when you get to it next time. GG and now triple that time. Can I have it in black format? Double it and give it to the next map. Yeah, good job, Pinchy. This was very fun to play through. Very like the gave me hours of gameplay. Like it very much. Alright, well, I guess we can have a little tiny preview of what's to come for tomorrow. Oh, there's Asbad with the link here. "762 enemies. That's quite a lot. There are 1,155 enemies on hard for reference. Oh, jeez, you aren't kidding. Damn. That's still a lot, though. I think it spawns more in, too. Well, that's the highest amount of enemies I've played in a Quake map so far. I mean, I think Tears had about... I can't remember, actually. No, actually, I think Tears spawned a lot more in, but it ended up being higher than this. But as a base value, that's definitely the highest amount I've seen in a Quake map so far, 762. This could serve as a good testing ground for Brutalist Jam 1. Yeah, that'll be all of tomorrow. So yeah, this is the Marzu map on D2M8. Apparently this is going to take me about 3 hours. So 60 secrets. Holy shit, that's the most secrets I've seen in a Quake map also. Well, looks like I'm in for quite a journey tomorrow. Holy shit. I can sense this one's going to be an epic journey indeed. Right, well. Is there a nut squad for Quake? Well, okay, as a non-joke, I need to rephrase. The Immortal Walk has something like 5,000 enemies. I don't know if anything whether there was something top that. I mean, just looking at this stairs leading up, it already looks like there's quite a cool looking room ahead. Multiple stairs, enemies patrolling. This feels like a living thing, like a lived place just from these patrols, honestly. I kind of like that in Quake, seeing these patrolling enemies and so forth, wandering around the place. So... No, I'm not going to walk up the stairs. I'm going to... Oh, Nightmare is the same as Hard, I see. Fair enough. I think lots of Death Knights has a 10,000 Death Knights mode. Stir hanger moment. Well. Yep. Saving this for next time. Marzu will have to wait until tomorrow for me to play his map. And it sounds like that might be all I'm doing. So I'm not going to go ahead and say I'm going to finish Dwell tomorrow, because I might not. I might just end up playing this for several hours and then finishing Dwell after that. But we'll see. Considering the amount of hype for this map, I am looking forward to this. So, Immortal Walk recommended SSD. Warlock is 25 FPS in solo fights on the GTX 4070, just for reference. Alright. When do you start tomorrow? Do I like to be there in time? What am I doing tomorrow? I sort of usually like to start in the evenings at around 6 p.m. BST time, since I live in the UK. I usually start summertime around 6 in the evening, GMT. So maybe slightly before some. I mean, tonight I had to start just after 6:30-ish. I was a bit later, but I usually start around 6. Um, so yeah, I'll go with that around 6-ish. Countdown party starts at 5:30. Oh, this is for Quaff. The Immortal. What? Oh, I don't think I'll play this, but I might take a look at it real quick. There's like a little trailer thing here. Let's have a little look at this little thing here. Oh, really? I can't fucking full screen it? Why? Fuck you, stupid thing. Sorry, let's try it again with actual full screen so you can see it more clearly. There we go. So this is the Immortal what that you've just been talking about. Whoa, those mouths and eyeballs. Very red. Oh my, what? Laser beams. That was like Resident Evil laser section. Oh wait, those those things I saw in Arcane Dimensions. The little, whatever those are called. The meteor shooters. Oh, that's cool. I like that ship. Giant teeth. It's based on Quaff Mod and has tons of slaughter modes. I got using that one track. One of the, Immortal is massive and sadistic at some times. This is running from Quaff, 80 got them from Quaff. Oh, okay. So probably not something I should be playing then, like ever, but and the first fucking comment is, I kid you not, it says in the comments here, ah yes, Finland. That's the first fucking comment, top comment of this video. Ah yes, Finland. Wow. The Finnish map reputation in Quake really is a thing. Oh, right. It also takes place in Finland. Oh, okay. Just so it's nothing to do with the fucking. Or maybe it has Finnish mappers. I don't know. You told me like Finnish mappers are insane in Quake. Alright, never mind. Oh, the Canadian. Oh. Well, that joke didn't land very well. Thanks for the stream. Good to catch up. Yeah, it's nice to see you again, Sock. I do have plans to play more Quake stuff after Dwell, obviously, so hope to see. And I do have a Swipseer account now, so I might be posting on Swipseer in the near future if there's anything I want to talk about or whatever. There's also Finnish voice acting in it. I do actually have an SSD, so, but yeah, I don't think I'll be playing that one. Not unless I really decide I'm really good at Quake or something, which is probably never. Right. Anyway, that's going to be enough talking and streaming for me tonight. So tomorrow evening, hopefully, I will resume with Dwell, and we'll see if D2M8 indeed lives up to all this hype. I sense it will. When I play all Acquitted, I'll save it for last. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed the stream tonight. It's been fun. Dwell is still pretty amazing. We need to go raid somebody. Let's see who's... Holy shit, Rock King is playing something? Blood Randomizer. Rock King is doing a stream. Alright, well that's me sold. Well, I haven't seen Rock King stream in ages, I think. Oh yes. Gotta give Rock King a raid, I think. Looks like they're playing a... I don't know if they're using the recently released refreshed supply. I think they might actually. I could be wrong though. They might not be using refreshed supply that came out recently, but that's what Rock King is doing. Long-time Doom mapper and part of Double Impact. Lend some voices to Avengers of Square and other things aside. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to Marzu's map tomorrow. It should be fun, one way or the other. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night and take care.